Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sports JEDI Network. Return to the Knicks podcast. Here is the New York Knicks watch along tonight. Happy Tuesday to everyone watching us. The Knicks look to bounce back here against the Grizzlies tonight at Madison Square Garden. First and foremost, let's acknowledge the chat. Salute to everyone that's watching along. If you're watching along with us on all the different platforms that can hear my voice from the YouTube app, Facebook group, Twitter, Twitch, Truvo, Instagram Live, and as well the Rumble app. Salute to everyone that is watching along with us tonight. The Knicks look to bounce back here just a few days before 48 hours to the trading deadline is upon us. A lot of movement or chatter or rumblings with this Knickerbocker team and the NBA Association all around. You got injuries galore is the theme here for not just the New York Knicks, but all around the National Basketball Association. It's going to be an interesting aspect. What's going to happen February 8th? Will teams that know they're not going to possibly even make a play-in, will they pivot and start rebuilding, stockpiling for next season? Will teams like New York, who are at the cusp of doing something special, despite next man up mentality, will they add pieces and say, you know what, Vegas style, I'm going all in? The next 48 hours is going to be very interesting. I know we've had some negative news when it comes to injury front, but also positive in a silver lining. I know it sounds like an oxymoron, but I'll explain. OG Anunoby is out again with that elbow. Kind of worries me, although they say it's nothing too severe, but it's another, fifth game that he's going to miss with that elbow inflammation. It worries me a little bit there for OG Anunoby. Quentin Grimes is out again with that knee No structural damage. Looks like they just need some time and rest, which is a positive. Not having him on the floor. Jericho Sims is out with an illness. It is this time of year where the cold and flu season hits. He is not playing, and it stinks because there's an opportunity for him to get some minutes on the court. But hey, when you can't do anything about it, once you get sick, you get sick. You can't do anything about that there. And also, but we got some great news, positive news. Cookie Monster, aka Mitchell Robinson, after the All-Star break will resume or start basketball activities. Whatever that means, they're going to reevaluate. Hopefully, the surgery and his healing process is where he's going to be more basketball moves, get in shape, and look for him to come back maybe the last month of the season, April, going into the postseason, going to the playoffs. You have a Mitchell Robinson coming off your bench. I mean, that's some positive news. And of course, everyone's waiting to find out the reevaluation of number 30, Julius Randle's right shoulder, and what steps are going to be taken for Julius Randle going forward. Only time will tell tonight. Yes, indeed. Talk to them. Big task at hand. Let's talk to them. Don't forget, like Big Task says, hit that like button. You want to talk to us and let us know how you're tuning in and you're supporting the channel? That like button. Just hit that like button. It tells us. That's how you telling us, talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. But if you're in the chat, if you're watching or lurking in the background, we all say good evening. Welcome to the channel. We ask you to hit the like button, but we ask you to participate in our chat. We are a heavy chat-oriented participation program. Everyone in the chat that puts a comment gets, like Roman Reigns, acknowledge here. Doesn't get ignored. It doesn't get passed by. Hey, I don't tell anyone else how to run their channel, but in this channel, you put any comment there that is not obscene, that is not vulgar, you will get acknowledged indeed. So salute to everyone. Welcome tonight as the teams are warming up on the court. Knicks look to bounce back from that loss against the Lakers. Hey, listen, they went on a 7-minute drought. They had some good looks and some shots. It happens. They took the wrong time of the whole entire 48 minutes to go cold, but it happens. Listen, this team has played so phenomenally well since the beginning of the year. Since January, it took LeBron and Anthony Davis to rest. Okay, just to squeak out a victory against the Knicks. I'm not gonna hang my head down on that. I know the national media. Well, here's the Knicks choking in a big spot against some. You know what? In that defeat, I don't feel my head down. They missed some shots, maybe some fatigue, maybe some too many logging minutes, maybe not enough men on the field, on the court to stay fresh. I'm not going to get too down on it. It took them. They needed a Herculean performance to come into the Madison Square Garden to eke out a real close win. It is what it is. Turn the page. But now, if you're the Knicks, if we're Knick Nation, we cannot have this become now a 2-game losing streak. You have to take care of business. You have a lot of home games here before the All-Star break. You need to take care of home court. As we say and acknowledge, Mr. Darnell Davis is in the chat. He says, "What's up, my family? Back at work. Let's do it again." Mr. Darnell Davis, good evening to you, my friend. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Always great to see you guys in the chat. And Mr. Big Task at Hand, yes, he knows that. He knows that it's true. If I had a good voice, I'd be breaking into a Vinny Vanilli. You know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. LeBron, you fraud. I mean, it is what it is. And what is this narrative that trading 5 first round, 6 first round, Julius Randle, they even want to throw in Gideon for LeBron James. No. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I could give you Gideon for. Well, Gideon is going to go to. He's a Suns fan, so we might have to trade him for Devin Booker. But we'll wait for G Money to come out. We'll ask him if we'll go for Devin Booker. We did great with the players we have. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, I just looked at the glance because we're just a couple minutes here before tip off. And of course, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We have a scoreboard. Again, I always go through the same ritual, but for all our new folks that are watching us, we have a scoreboard. It tells you who has the possession, how much time is on the clock, what's the score, and you watch along and you listen to our play by play. You comment in the chat. We have the conversation. We have open discussions. We have debates. We go back and forth. That's what the channel, the watch along, is about. It's for Knick fans to join Knick fans company and basketball enthusiasts here and comment back and forth. We ask you to participate. Now, I looked and glanced over. How about that? We're having another topic in the slam dunk contest. We know Jalen Brunson is gonna. Boy, now they're really gonna make me want to watch this All-Star game. I was gonna disconnect, take a break from basketball, and just say, you know what, basketball is taking a week off. I'm gonna retool my energy, my battery, and with all the different sports, because baseball season's about to start with the spring training. But now they got me invested. I want to see the young Jacob Toppin in the slam dunk contest. I want to see the 3-point shooting from Jalen Brunson. I want to see Jalen Brunson. That game I wanted to see Jalen Brunson in the All-Star game, to see him take and carve the league and put the league on notice why he is going to be the MVP of the league. And I just wanted to see that. So now I'm invested in NBA All-Star weekend. All right. We're almost getting ready there. Chef Jan will join us shortly. He's probably still haven't fully gotten his win underneath the sail from his nap. So we both get up extremely early, and we both on our feet all day. And I know he's probably exhausted. Also, he goes to the gym. He should be coming in shortly. Danielle, oh, nice. I like that. Dalen and Josh Hart both gave jerseys to the broadcasters because they're celebrating 25 years together as a broadcast team. And believe it or not, they're one of the best, the best. I like it. They gave him a 25, Mike and Clyde. I love it. Beautiful. Ah, don't cry, Clyde. Don't cry, Clyde. I mean, all right, here we go. As they warming up. Let's see what Vegas likes. I like to give the starting lineup as well. I didn't see the Knicks starting lineup, but I'm going to assume it's going to be the same one as last starting lineup. The Knicks will start Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart, Achua, Hartenstein as the starting five for the Grizzlies. Not a lot of house-known names, I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm not watching a lot of Memphis Grizzlies games. It's going to be a little rough one for me. Dillard, Kennard, Vince Williams, Aramada, and Jemison. I never heard maybe one player out of all five. I'm going to be totally honest, NBA people. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. I don't know maybe one of these starting five here. So what does Vegas think? The Vegas, if you're making a wager, first of all, is make sure your wager's smart. Don't bet over your head. Bet with your head. The Knicks are favored 13.5 points on the money line. The over and under 212 points and a half. Remember, bet with your head, not over your means, not over your head. And good luck if you want to add a parlay. Jalen Brunson over 25.5 points. Josh Hart over 7.5 rebounds. DiVincenzo 6 made threes. You can make it in a 4-legged parlay, and good luck with that. Well, here's a who came up on, and as we say, first and foremost, before I even go to the next statement, I want to acknowledge our number one draft pick, Mr. Johnny Davis. Salute, Mr. Johnny Davis in the building. Derrick Rose is playing. That's what stopped me in the track. So we are gonna have. Oh my God, we haven't not seen Derrick Rose for a while. All right, I know someone might be happy. Antoine might be happy. Antoine, Derrick Rose is playing.
From the start. Now you can see Antoine Griezmann.
Be in English, Antoine. Be in English. Under pressure.
I love Derrick Rose.
That's a very.
I haven't seen Antoine in quite some time. There, he gets to come out and say he loves Derrick Rose. Wow. All right, so we got a few minutes here. They're gonna they usually start at 7:30 punctual, but they're gonna do the national anthem so that there's a little spice in this game tonight here. All right. Yes, we missed that soundbite. Yes, yes. And we missed seeing Antoine on the program. Antoine was a major staple on the program, letting us know that he loves Derrick Rose, like most of us Knick fans. Ah, we got some cellists and violinists doing the national anthem. Beautiful. There it is. I love pie. What is up? Still got a few minutes left before we get the tip off as the national anthem is being played at Madison Square Garden with some beautiful cellist violin, and I guess it's a Oriental violin, a Chinese violin because it is Chinese New Year. But that is beautiful, beautiful sound, beautiful instruments. As everyone starts filing in into the watch along. Indeed, don't forget you still have a chance to share the program. Don't forget to share it and the like button. Salute to all our friends in all different platforms. We got a lot of people watching us on the Instagram Live app. We're gonna say hello to Ms. Z, Miss Ellie Rodriguez, Mr. Lucas, Edward. Salute to you guys. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast here on the Instagram Live. Appreciate you guys. Darnell Davis gonna put Brunson over 35 points. I had him at 20. What is it about? Did I guys say 25 or 27 and a half or 25 and a half on the parlay? All right. I mean, you were close. You were really close last few games with Brunson's totals. So you're on fire. All right, we'll get this cracking here. All right, we got a few minutes. We got a few minutes here, a couple minutes for tip off. How excited are you guys to hearing the news about Mitchell Robinson starting basketball duties after the All Star break? He's not cleared yet, but he's going to start basketball duties to see where he's at, how he is swelling, swelling afterwards, getting into that basketball practice, getting into basketball activities to see how the ankle responds to surgery, and then he'll see where he is, reevaluated. I say April. I think he'll be there around April 10th, through April 7th, around that time. I think Mitchell Robinson will play. I think that's when Mitchell Robinson will play his first few games for the Knicks going into the postseason, where you're going to see him come off the bench, in my opinion. Again, if you're joining us, OG Anunoby is out with the flame soreness in the elbow. Quentin Grimes is out. Jericho Sims is out with illness. So again, the Knicks continue to be shorthanded. That's a you got enough players here, but man, you don't want to go to that well too many times with you know shorting the rotation, playing extended minutes. We saw the Knicks went on a 7-minute drought because if they had their full complement of players, they would have won that game against the Lakers. They would have won by 10, in my opinion. Brandon Schultz. Brandon Schultz, how are you, sir? You must be the most happiest person because in what is it, 2 weeks from now, baseball is back, and you'll be like a pig in crap with all the baseball games coming from spring training, the Houston Astros, the Texas Rangers, the New York Yankees, the New York Mets. You're going to be excited that baseball is coming back. Gotta feel Harkenstein wants to show out tonight. Ooh, I like that one. Double for Harkenstein. I could see that double figure in scoring and of course rebounding machine that he is. Over and under, I think he's gonna over and under 4 assists. I think damn, that's close. I think he'll get I think he'll get to that 4 assist mark. He might get that fifth one. Yo, I'm in Atlanta, Hawk fan, Braves and Falcons. Welcome aboard. We welcome everyone from all the other programs. If you're a basketball enthusiast, we want to hear it. Sometimes we want to see the other point of view from another non Nick related. What do you guys see in our basketball team? Maybe you could help us. Maybe sometimes we get. Listen, the same thing with you, probably guys with the Atlanta fans. You probably see your team in a certain way when you have other perspective. You might disagree to agree, but you get to see something different. I'm glad that Hootie. I'm glad that you are on. Salute to you. And you're a Braves fan, and so you're. Hey, the Atlanta Braves are going to win the American League East. I mean, the National League East. Personally, I think they're really strong. We cover baseball as well. Let's go. Michael Caputo in the chat. Salute, salute. Lisa Boa, salute. Really need Dante to get 20 plus tonight. Let's go. We got it. We're gonna mark that day. You hit it last time. I think you left a little earlier when last stream that you were on when you asked for that bet, and the Knicks got it. We kept highlighting you over and over. We were acknowledging your prediction tonight. I started again, so we'll go back to that once we hit that 20 plus mark. When the Knicks are getting OG back and Grimes, they keep. I don't know. They're saying they're not. It's not severe, Michael. They're day to day. I think they're just giving some time, buying some time to keep them fresh. It should be a good game. Yes. So I don't know some of these guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, like Trey Jamerson, Vincent Williams, Santini Alamada, just John Concard. That's it. Jacob Glenard. I don't know these guys, man. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So I don't know what I'm expecting from these guys. Knicks are a 13.5-point favorite, but we're about to start for the tip-off. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks are in their blue uniform, the City Edition, of course, with their orange stripe down their legs. They're going to go from left to right. Grizzlies are in their white. This is Knicks Grizzlies. Let's go. Knicks win the tip. All right, here's DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now gives it to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson, Eurostep, floater. Oh, nothing but wet. The first points on the board, Jalen Brunson with the deft swish. All right. As they pass the ball around here, the Grizzlies here. Again, I don't know these players, and this deflected. DiVincenzo got a steal. Now here comes Hart in transition. Hart, Euro, Hart, back. Extra pass here. Now DiVincenzo with the ball. Gillard working on him. Now Devo, give and go here to Achua, floater, misses. Nice spin move for Achua, came up short. Mr. Vernon, what's going on, Mr. Vernon? As they send this around, and they thought about the three, kicks it, extra pass around the top. Now driving, kicks it back out, stolen there by DiVincenzo, gives it to Brunson in transition. Brunson now, good job but he's attacking. Brunson again off the glass, no good, but Hartenstein cleans it up. The hammer, hammers it home. Knicks up 4-0. Trey line is at 3 o'clock indeed. Knicks up 4-0. Defense, as the ball is sloppy here. Now driving, kicks it back out. Here's a three by Memphis. Rebound by Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. Brunson gives and go to Hartenstein. Bounce pass to Achua. Achua lost it out of bounds. Brandon, no, I'm not an Astro fan, but good attempt. All right, so Grizzlies with the basketball. Achua deflects it, but right to the hands here. Shot clock at 10 here. They extra pass. Williams misses. Rebound by Brunson. Brunson wants to now holds it here. Brunson, top of the key now, looking for a screen. Now Brunson kicks it out. DiVincenzo, catch and shoot three. It's good. 3-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo. Give an assist to Brunson. Knicks up 7-0. Williams passes the ball. Thought about the three. He gets it back. Extra pass here. Down to the paint. Shot clock at 5. Now, spinning. Euro. Floater. Off the glass is good. Nice move there to get elusive. 7-2. Grizzlies on the board. DiVincenzo, Brunson. Brunson now picks up his dribble. Brunson double team. Brunson in, shakes, and he bakes. He gets the roll. Agent Super Argo in the chat. What's up, Agent? This is an extra pass. Here's a thought of sidestep. Back again. Undecisiveness here by the Grizzlies. Backing in now. Spin. And that's no good. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. Knicks up 9-2. Brunson. Transition 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson tells you why it's him. Timeout on the floor. Knicks up by 10. Timeout on the floor. 12-2. Let's go. Precious got to slow down. You're good, bro. Focus up. Yeah, I think Precious plays with a lot of energy, Mr. Davis. And I think sometimes it helps a lot, and sometimes it's a detriment because he plays too excited. Like, let the game slow down, Precious. There you go. We got talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Two times. Let's go. Self high five. There you go, Caputo. Bang. Brunson with the death swish. Indeed. There you go. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go. So Knicks open up the 10-point lead here with a timeout. February 6th already. I mentioned it earlier. We have another Toppin in the All-Star dunking contest. We're gonna have Jacob Toppin. I can't wait to see what little dunkers the third is gonna do there at the All-Star game, man. That's gonna be great. Just think if he wins. I mean, has there ever been two Knicks, especially, I think they'll break two Knicks brothers win an NBA, dunk contest. Mr. D. Ross, the coolest fella in the chat. Salute. And of course, Jacob Toppin is Mr. Agent Super Argo's X Factor. I can't wait next year when hopefully this year he's going to be a development player. I don't think we'll see any much court, Agent, but I can't wait to see what his game turns out to be. I'm hoping that he is a lethal shooter, knockdown shooter, as well as an athletic who could run, who could do what Toppin does, but be a better shooter. I agree, Michael. Yankees do need a starter, but as time tickles down, the Boris 5 haven't signed yet. And guess what? Pitchers and catchers report next year. A little baseball real quick before we get back from the timeout. Pitchers and catchers is about to start. These guys start getting desperate. They got to know where they got to bring their families to, what city and schools and all that. So look for something to get being moved soon. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. Knicks up by 10. Grizzlies will inbound the ball. When we get back here we go. Ah, beautiful jerseys. Mike and Clyde, 25 years. Love it. All right, here we go. Grizzlies with the basketball. As they pass it into the paint. Actually retrieves by the foul line. Here's a attempt for a three. That's no good. Loose ball. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Kicks it back out as they go cutting inside. And there's a nice cut to a dunk. So that was Jemison with the dunk. Again, I don't know these players that well, so give me about a quarter to start knowing them. We'll get the same flow of the game. We don't play the Grizzlies much, and boy, they got a lot of injuries. No Bain. Of course, Morant, Shooter McGavin out. Here's give and go by Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. Extra pass to Hart looking, gives it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to DiVincenzo on a curl. Kicks it out. Achua thought about it. Now he's going to take the three. And that's good. 3-pointer. Precious. Achua from downtown. Now here's a drive. Stops. Kicks it back out. Extra pass here. Top of the key. Gilliard now. Pass it. Andama driving. Gilliard wide open for 3. And Gilliard hits it. So he hits us downtown. Brunson now with the basketball, top of the key. Harkenstein. Brunson with the floater. Oh, Brunson got it off the glass. He thought he was fouled there too. Knicks up by 10. Here's a 3 transition, and they answered it. So Grizzlies hit a couple shots here. Gillard for 3. Knicks up by 7. DiVincenzo, Brunson takes a long 3. Brunson, missed that one. Back tap, and too much by Harkenstein. It will be the Grizzlies ball. 6:22 mark here in the first quarter. All right, Gillard, as they swing the ball around here. Gillard with the basketball, 10 on the shot clock. Kicks it, extra swing. Now driving, kicks it back out. Shot clock at 4. Driving to the paint, and blocked by Harkenstein. It will be Knicks ball. So the Anvil doing some defensive hawking there. Knicks with the basketball. Hart, Brunson here with the screen. Kicks it out of Hart. Hart thought about the 3. Now Hart driving. Down past to Harkenstein. The Anvil hammers it home. 19-10. As they move the basketball around. Step back. Williams for 3. Williams hits the step back 3. So Grizzlies shooting the 3 ball pretty well here. They're down by 6. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson, elbow jumper, no good. Rebound right to the hands of Hart. Here's Brunson again. Brunson driving. Brunson puts up the floater. Oh, it's beautiful. Brunson dicing and slicing. So Knicks with 12 points in the paint. 21-13. Here's Williams. Williams again. Williams kicks it here to Gillard. Gillard on Lama. Back to Gillard. Gillard again. Gillard step back for 3. Gillard misses. Rebound by Harkenstein. Gives it to DiVincenzo. 21-13. Knicks with the possession. Devo. Gives it to Harkenstein. Harkenstein out. Chua cutting. Oh, the dunk. Ball movement and cutting. Another assist for the Anvil. 23-13. Knicks with 8 assists already. I love that. I love that brand of basketball. Here's Williams. Williams, snake dribbling. Underside, blocked again by the Anvil. A second block. Here's DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Achua. Achua with the dunk. Oh, too easy. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor by the Grizzlies. Oh, Achua cutting to the basket. The Knicks are sharing and showing that sharing is caring. And they got a 25-13 lead here. 25-13. Timeout on the floor. Let's go. Oh, I like this, Michael. This team is fun. Calling these Knicks games are so fun. They take it to another level of excitement. The way because it's not dribble, pound the ball, backing in. They're moving the basketball. It's going around the perimeter. Guys are cutting. They're getting it's exciting, man. I can't explain it. It's fun to watch along, and my goodness, you know how much crap we watch for over 20 plus years with this team? I mean, man. Big task. But isolation basketball, it gets the shot clock winds down. And then when the ball, then you got to take a bad shot. And then it was like, we waited. But when the ball, isn't it fun when the ball is moving around? Guys are moving, cutting. They're getting the extra bounce pass. Things are happening. It's fun, Big task. Winning is fun. I mean, yeah, that's the oxymoron. Yeah, because if we're moving the basketball and turning the ball over, it wouldn't be fun either. I got to see that as well. You don't want the Knicks to play with their food, eat them up. It really is. It's fun. It makes the and also makes the quarter go quick, and makes the team have to play extra energy on defense, because when you play ISO, you got all the other three men waiting, and they'll get their best defender and their ISO, and then they'll send a double team when the shot clock is winding down, and then all they got to worry about that the guy's not going to hit a hurried shot. I mean, analytic wise, I think the advantage to the defense more than the offense. Yes. All right, as we get Jerry's Ben Stiller talking about Clyde and Breen, who's a huge Maverick Nick. He is a monster Nick fan, as well as Tracy Morgan. Justin Tuck. All right, we're not seeing the game action because we're hearing the accolades, well deserved, for Clyde and Mike as well. Okay, here we go. They bring the basketball up here, the Grizzlies. They extra pass here. Shot clock at 14. Derrick Rose is in the game. Derrick Rose turned the ball over. Here comes Brunson in transition. Brunson now. Brunson Euro stepping, kicks it out. McBride for the corner for three. In and out, no good. Rebound by the Grizzlies. 3:44 here, 25-13 now, as the Grizzlies come back the other way. Taj Gibson is in the game, as there's a drive, baseline, puts it up. Gibson playing some good defense. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Here is DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Taj. Taj, three. Off the mark, rebound by the Grizzlies. Oh, we needed that Taj three to go down. Now, here's Williams. Williams hunting for a foul, and Brunson picks up the first foul. Yes, Mike and Clyde spoiled us. They are the best. Although I miss Marv Albert. I'll be honest with you, I do miss Marv. But I love Mike Breen. I like Frazier. I used to listen to Marv on the radio with Clyde. As they inbounds here, three. Oh, Kennard hits the three. 25-16. Achua. Gibson hands it up to Brunson. Brunson stopping, and they're going to say turnover. They're going to say carry the ball. Thibodeau not happy with that call. 25-16 here, under 3 minutes now, as Derrick Rose will get the inbound. So Derrick Rose in the game here. Derrick Rose kicks it as there's a drive. Jackson, and he got fouled. Late whistle there for Gigi Jackson will go to the line. So now the officials calling little ticky-tack. All right, Jackson to the line. As he missed the first free throws, in the words of Chef Dan, ball don't lie. All right, so Gigi Jackson trying to go here, salvage the free throw trip. He does. He goes 1 of 2. It is 25-17 here. Here's Brunson. Top of the key. Brunson Brunson now working. Brunson again, and he got blocked, but a foul. Chef Dan is probably still working or at the dojo. Caputo, he'll be here. He won't. He don't miss. He don't miss Nick games. Boy, Thibodeau's acolytes on the floor. Rose, Gibson, Brunson hits a free throw here. 26-17. We get the MVP chance already. Here we go for Brunson. And Jalen Brunson hits both free throws. Knicks back up by 10 as Derrick Rose will bring the basketball up here. 13 points for Jalen Brunson. He's 5 of 8 from the field. Kennard back over to Rose. Rose going brush to speed. Bosch drives. Oh, layup is beautiful. Vintage Rose there. 27-19. McBride. McBride now. McBride getting fronted. McBride back in now. McBride is going to retreat. Gives it to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 10. DiVincenzo lost the basketball, gets it back, and lost it a second time. Here comes the transition here for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies had numbers. Good job of the Knicks getting back. The ball is still being moved around. Williams lost the ball, stripped away, and now they're going to push it ahead. DiVincenzo, one man to beat. Euro step, back over the Hart. No, McBride. Oh, McBride misses that one. Sloppy execution there. Kennard for 3, and he misses badly there. So a little helter-skelter basketball going on here. 27-19, a minute and 25 here. As Brunson looks to slow things down now. Brunson driving. Brunson stepping. McBride, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo now. Lost the basketball, gets it back. Shot clock at 2. Devo puts up the shot, and he gets the rolling. Wow, nice execution there by DiVincenzo. Off the dribble. 29-19, Knicks back up by 10. Rose. So the Knicks with 18 points in the paint. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose getting double teamed. Rose kicks it out. Williams. As he drives underneath the basket. Good job by Gibson cutting it off here. Now driving. Going again. Euro stepping. That looked disgusting, but he got it. There's a clock malfunction there. So Williams was driving. Let's see. All right, here's Brunson. Brunson dicing. Brunson switches. Oh, Jalen Brunson dissecting. Another whistle. So Jalen Brunson, beautiful. Ambidextrous, turning it, switching over to the left hand. Loved it. All right, here's Brunson. Rose kicks it out. Jackson hits a corner 3. Give Rose an assist. 31-24. Jalen Brunson now. That's going to take the final shot of the quarter. Jalen now. Jalen dancing. Jalen turned around jumper at the buzzer. It's good. Jalen Brunson continues to tell us to say he is him who hits a buzzer beater. 33-24. I'll tell you one thing, not to pick on the guy, but number 30, don't hit those with the time expiring. Talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Oh, wow. Knicks up 9. Let's do this. Wow. Where is Chef Danny? Brunson burner. It's a Brunson burner. Indeed, it is a Brunson burner. Jedi, please tell them not to let the Lakers fool you. Yes, indeed. That's right. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them. Brandon, I don't do the out of town score now while we're doing the call, my friend. You have to probably wait a halftime for that because really, we only. I'm gonna be honest with you, Brandon. We only care too much about is the Knicks, not too much the other teams, but we'll do it for you. Ron, what's going on, Ron? Actually, I'll give you a quick score. Your Rockets are winning the Pacers 75-68, but they're at halftime, Brandon. I'll give you that score. I can see that one up top. Miami and Orlando. That one's pretty 22-17. Why not? Look, you conned me into it, Brandon. You twisted my arm. You twisted my arm to give the score. Dallas 43, Brooklyn 30. That's it. It wasn't that much of a daunting task for Mr. Brandon Schultz. Ron, you like what you see there, Ron? 33 points here. Knicks. Brunson cooking. All right, we're getting to start the second quarter. Second quarter action. Derrick Rose will bring the basketball up. Brunson finished with 17 points. Seriously? Here's Rose. Left-handed misses. Here comes Hart in transition. Hart gives here to Flynn. Malachi in the game. Malachi underneath the basket. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo for three. No, missed. That would have been a hell of an assist there for those two as they push this one ahead. Williams. As they send this ball around here on the deep bench, I have no clue who these Grizzlies are. Only know it's Derrick Rose. Rose dancing. Rose spinning. Rose. Oh, Taj was there. Oh, hey, Rose out of the basket. That did not go down. Here comes Hart. Hart in transition. Hart now gives it here to DiVincenzo. And here's McBride. McBride top of the key. McBride driving. McBride going strong to the basket. Miles McBride. What a beautiful, strong move. Aggressive for Miles McBride. That was surprising for Miles McBride here. Deuce is wild. As they pass the basketball around the Grizzlies. Here's a three. G.G. Jackson launches a three. Rebound by Hart. Here's the Knicks pushing it here to DiVincenzo. Loose basketball. Devo gets it back to McBride. Gibson goes here to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo driving. Layup is good. What a beautiful move by Dante DiVincenzo. Cutting to the basketball. Knicks are scoring at will underneath the basket. Here's Rose. Extra pass. And that's a turnover. It will be Nick Ball. Can't handle that pass. Yes, Big Tass. Okay, Dante. Talk to them. All right. We'll wait for the Knicks to inbound the ball. They have McBride. Hart. Here's Malachi Flynn. Flynn gives it back here to Hart. Shot clock at 9. Now Hart. McBride top of the key. McBride with his dribble. Jumper. Hits the front of the rim. Rebound by the Grizzlies. 37-24. As the Grizzlies with the basketball, with the possession. Spin move. Backing in. Stops. Ride puts up the long one. Good rebound. Now Hart running with the transition. Hart kicks it back out. Malachi Flynn transition 3. Off the mark. No good. Rebound Grizzlies. Here comes Grizzlies. Here's Roddy. Kicks it back out. Wide open for 3. No good. Rebound by McBride. 37-24 here. Both teams are a little cold here. Knicks got to continue to move the basketball and attacking. Here's McBride, top of the key. McBride now. McBride driving underneath the basket. Now kicks it back out to Gibson. Gibson 10. Gibson spins. Gibbs. And he got the foul. What a nice move by Taj Gibson, the veteran. He will go to the line rewarded for 2. Look at that. He spin, and he put some nice spin move for Taj. All right, Taj. I like that. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like it. Taj to the line. Hits the first free throw here. Extends the lead. 38-24. 9:09. As Precious Achua will come in for Malachi Flynn. Taj, the constant professional, hits both free throws here. 39-24. There's Julius Randle at the bench. Here we go. Gillian back in the game. Roddy. Extra pass here. Here's a drive. Jumper, and that's good. Malachi Flynn, that was DiVincenzo who came out for Achua. So Flynn, he kicks it out here to McBride. McBride dicing back over to Hart. Hart rises for 3. Hart hits a downtown three-pointer. Josh Hart. Knicks up by 16, 42-26. Knicks are 4-9 from three-point land. Here's a Gillian. Kicks it back out. Gideon back again. Top of the key now. Now driving. Back in. Back to the basket here. Shot clock at 8. Backing in on Achua. Lost the basketball. And they're going to call a reach-in foul on Precious Achua. That's the Josh Hart that is affected. Catch and shoot 3. No thinking. So, good minutes here for Gibson as he's going to take a seat. Harkenstein will return. Beautiful minutes here by Taj. Got a spin. Got some free throws. Got a couple of alternating shots. Good job by Taj. Gideon kicks the basketball top of the key. 7 on the shot clock for the Grizzlies. Spinning Euro. And he gets that. That was all nothing but height there. Keeping the ball elevated high. 42-28. Here's Hart. Achua holding the basketball. Achua looking to hand the basketball over to McBride. Shot clock at 10. Miles McBride now. McBride, step back. Jumper. Oh, it's good. Is that a 3 or 2? It's a 3 for Miles McBride. 45-28. Yeah, largest lead for the Knicks here. As they swing the basketball. Extra pass. Shot clock at 10 for the Grizzlies. Now driving off the glass. They're going to say, traveling. Next ball. All right, here's Malachi Flynn with the basketball. 6 turnovers for the Grizzlies, 3 for the Knicks. Here's Achua. McBride. McBride now. Back over Malachi Flynn, top of the key. Malachi step back. 3. Oh, it's good. 3-pointer. Malachi Flynn. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor by the Grizzlies. Oh, Malachi Flynn's it in. Oh, baby. That's what we do. Big talk, big ties. Talk to them. Back ties. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them, big ties. Yes, that's what we do, indeed. In the words of Darnell Davis, bomb squad. There we go. There you go, Nick Pride. All right, we got a timeout on the court. Big agent said exactly. Don't play with your food. Eat them up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. D. Ross, are we up by 30 yet? Not yet, but they just got to play a little more defense. By the 4 minute mark, it wouldn't be surprised if we're up by 30. All right, we're waiting to come back. We're still in the timeout break here. That's a good confidence getter for Malachi hitting that 3 ball. I know what, that was good that he did it in transition. Step back. I want to see Malachi to have a really good game here tonight. The Knicks knew that they let the Laker game slip away. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes you need to get humbled. All right, here we go. Grizzlies with inbound ball here. Gideon with the basketball. Top of the key now. Harassed and stolen by Achua. Achua's going to walk in for a dunk. Achua makes it look precious. Oh, good defense. Leading to good offense. Let's go. 50-28. Now, again, here's the Grizzlies with the basketball. Gilliard with the basketball. Kicks it. Roddy for 3. Catch and shoot. No good. Rebound by Malachi Flynn. Here comes the Knicks. Here's Malachi. Malachi looking. Malachi kicks it out. Hart. Hart now. Back to Harkenstein. Back to Hart. Hart. As we hit the Hart Foundation here. Here we go. Back to the Anvil. The Anvil puts up the hook shot. It's good. Oh, the Hart Foundation is cooking. Harkenstein to Hart. Hart to Harkenstein. Let's go. 52-28. Gillard. Bounce pass here. Charge to the basket. Up. He misses that bunny. Rebound by the Anvil. Harkenstein with another rebound. Gives it here to Hart. As the Hart Foundation doing some excellence of execution work out on the court. Here's Malachi Flynn. Malachi with the jab step. And we're going to say, oh, they say he travels. Grizzlies basketball. Grizzlies basketball here. Derrick Rose back in the game. Derrick gives it to Kennard. Derrick again. Shot clock at 11. Derrick nowhere to go with the basketball. Gives it here to Kennard. Kennard, elbow jumper. No good, front of the rim. Rebound by Hart, who comes up in traffic. Hart in transition. Hart again. Passes it to McBride. McBride in the corner. Back to Josh Hart. Hart now driving. Hart driving again. Puts up and blocked there. Oh, here comes Rose in transition. Derrick Rose, one man to beat. Goes up, and he got fouled. Derrick Rose, but he's holding his wrist. He's a little down. Oh, come on, Derrick. Don't get hurt, Derrick. We like Derrick Rose. We still do. All right, the crowd giving him a hand at Madison Square Garden. Rose is still a Knick. Derrick Rose to the line. Derrick Rose to the line. 52-28, 5:24 mark. Derrick hits the first free throw. Rose go 2-2 from the line. 52-30. 52-30. Knicks with the possession. Achua. McBride. Harkenstein holding, looking for a Hart. Hart again with the give and go here. Achua. Now the ball right into the hands. Here's a three. It's good. 3-pointer. Malachi Flynn from downtown. Evo Devo from downtown. 55-30. Here's a step back three by the Grizzlies, and they answered right back. Now here's Hart to Harkenstein. The Hart Foundation cooking. Oh, counted and one. Chance for a 3-point play for the Anvil. Harkenstein. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Harkenstein to the line to complete the 3-point play. And Harkenstein completes the 3-point play. 58-33. As the Grizzlies pass the basketball, give and go into the paint. Back out to Williams. Extra pass, Derrick Rose for three. Derrick Rose from downtown. 58-36. 4:17 here. As here's Brunson. Brunson puts up from the elbow jumper. No good. Loose ball rebound right to the Grizzlies. 4-minute mark. 36-58. As the extra pass here, as he's holding the ball. Now he picks up his dribble. Gives it here to Williams. Williams now stops back again. Shot clock at 6. Shot clock at 4. Williams for 3. And he nails that one. So Williams Jr. from downtown. (58-39). Brunson holding the ball. Brunson giving go to the Harkenstein. Harkenstein going strong. Count it again. The Anvil. It's alive. It's alive. Back-to-back 3-point chase opportunity as Harkenstein, wreaking havoc, will go to the line and complete his second 3-point play opportunity. Let's go. (60-39). And he hits the free throw, completes the 3-point play opportunity. 61-39. Here's Rhodes. Rhodes going, kicks it back out. No one there to pass. Here's Brunson in transition. DiVincenzo with the layup. It's beautiful as he was led by Brunson. 63-39. Here's the Grizzlies coming back right to the hands of DiVincenzo to Brunson. Brunson now to Achua. Achua. Oh, with the dunk. Let's go, Knicks. 65-39. Oh, baby. Let's go. Timeout on the floor by the Grizzlies. The Knicks are putting a clinic on here. Oh, executing in transition, but it starts with the defense and getting into the passing lanes. Let's go. Man. Oh, baby. Woo. Man. Larry, what you thought about that, Larry?
Pretty good.
Yeah, Larry, it was pretty good. Man. Woo! We got a timeout. We got a timeout by the Grizzlies. The Knicks are just taking, and they're not doing nothing out of their means. What the Knicks are doing, guys, you ladies and gentlemen, you see it. All they're doing, they're playing the passing lanes, getting the Grizzlies. They know they're gonna pass. Grizzlies don't have a go-to guy to settle down the offense. Everyone is playing hot potato with the basketball. Stay with your man. Play the passing lanes. Get the hands active out. The Knicks are just getting in the right place at the right time, cutting off and leading into transition. Their defense, and oh my God, it's just beautiful basketball because they're not overworking on the defense either. And it's just a beautiful thing on the court, man. What a beautiful thing. That's coaching 101. That's the hard work that Tom Thibodeau and this whole coaching staff has done with the players, with preaching their defense. Stay with your man. It's just showing there. They're not doing nothing out of the ordinary, and it looks beautiful. Don't get it twisted. The Knicks are still the gladiators of the league, indeed. D Rose is disappointed. So we got 3 minutes before halftime. Knicks already with 65 points. Can we get to 70? My dog says yes. I heard him in the other room. All right, we're waiting to come back from the timeout. We're waiting to come back from the timeout, guys. Here we go. Grizzly would inbound from the timeout as they pass the basketball top of the key. Here's Derrick Rose. Rhodes kicks it. Here's the drive, and they're going to say out of bounds. Knicks ball. Boy, it is going terrible from the Grizzlies here. Clyde Superfly Frazier, indeed. Here we go. Knicks with the possession here. DiVincenzo got blocking foul by Williams. Basket don't count. It was before. I will go down and meet Cashman, and Kevin, he's going to yell at. Uh-oh. As the Knicks would inbound the ball to Brunson. Jalen Brunson now. Brunson backing in. Brunson backing in, spinning. Turnaround jumper for Brunson. Oh, misses. Mirror miss here for Jalen as the Grizzlies with the basketball. 65-39, 2:20 here. Here's a screen. Gennard driving off the glass. No good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Pushes it to Brunson ahead. Oh, but just too much there as Derrick Rose tracks it down. Achua comes up with it. Brunson now. Brunson. Euro. Brunson. Oh, beautiful Euro step move by Jalen Brunson. 67-38. Here's the transition here by the Grizzlies as Kennard kicks it out. Williams for three, and that's good. (42-67), a minute and 45 here. As DiVincenzo holding. Devo now driving, kicks it out Achua. Achua's going to take another three from the corner, and that's no good. Rebound. Hartenstein got held there, but Derrick Rose comes up with it. Rose in transition, waiting for his teammates to get back. Here's Williams. Puts up the jumper. It's good. 67-44. As Brunson. So we're just close to a minute and 20 here before halftime. Now Jalen. Brunson shaking and baking. Johnson. Brunson again. Brunson jumper. Oh, no good. Rebound by McBride. Kicks it out Achua. Achua to Brunson. Brunson now. Euro stepping. Lost it. Here's a three for McBride. Oh, it's good. Jalen Brunson gets an assist. Three-pointer for Miles McBride. The deuce is loose. 70-44. Under a minute here. Oh, here's Williams back. Driving. Oh, nice move there by G.G. Jackson. 70-46 here as DiVincenzo with the ball. Devo, hand checked here. Now, lost the basketball. Got it back. Kicks it on McBride. McBride, shot clock at 5. McBride retrieving. Shot clock going to have to put up a 3. McBride hits the front of the rim. Oh, good box out there by Williams. Now Grizzlies with the basketball. 5 seconds. Oh, blocked by the hammer. Harkenstein. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. As Harkenstein gets a block. Here we go. They're going to inbound the basketball here with 3.2 seconds here before we go to the half. Derrick Rose looking for an inbounder. Rose. Oh, it gets it in. Here's a shot at the buzzer. No good. So we go to the half when the Knicks up 70-46. Oh, what a beautiful thing, the Knicks. What a beautiful half of basketball for our Knicks. Let's go. Halftime at the Garden. Let me get you some stats. Once it up refreshes, I Love Pie says, good first half. Let's go. Yes, indeed. That was a very good half for the Knicks. Let's get some team stats. Okay, the Knicks scored 70 points, holding the Grizzlies to 40. Grizzlies shot 17 of 36 from the field. That is 42.2%. While the Knicks themselves shot 28 of 44. That's 63.6% from the field. The Grizzlies are 9 of 17 from three-point land. That translates to 52.9%. While the Knicks are shooting themselves 85 for 15. That's 53.3% for the Knicks. So a lot of good three-point shooting for both teams here. Both the Knicks are 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and the Grizzlies are 3 of 4 from the free throw line. The Knicks are rebounding the Grizzlies 20-13, 3-1 on the offensive glass. Of course, the Knicks have 20 assists to go along, 20 assists, while the Grizzlies have 15. 2 blocks for the Knicks, while 1 for the Grizzlies. 8 New York Knicks steals. Beautiful number there. While the Grizzlies have 2. Knicks only with 5 turnovers, while committing the Grizzlies to 11. The Knicks have 36 points in the paint, while allowing 16 points of their own in the paint. Let's go with the individual stats. But before we go to the individual stats, we'll say good evening to Mr. Gideon. Let's go. Salute Gideon, who's in the building as we acknowledge you. He says salute indeed. Let's go for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies leading scorer will be Williams Jr. with 13 points, followed by Adama with 8. Gilliard with 3. Kennard with 2. Leonard with 3. Derrick Rose with 7 points. Gigi Jackson with 6 points. Eva Obama had 2. And Jamerson with 2. Those are the points for the Grizzlies, for our New York Knicks. Let's see. Their high man, of course, him, number 11, the MVP, Mr. Jalen Brunson, 19 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. He played 17 minutes of action. Followed by Isaiah Harkenstein, 12 points, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 6 rebounds in 16 minutes of action. Precious Achiuwa, 11 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds in 21 minutes of action. DiVincenzo logged in 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds in 19 minutes of play. Hart, 3 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds in 15 minutes of action. Miles McBride, beautiful, 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He played 16 minutes. Mr. Taj Gibson played 8 minutes, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Good minutes for Taj. Malachi Flint played 7 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound. Those are the scores for our Knicks and the Grizzlies. At the half, they lead 70-46. Let's go. Mr. Agent Super Argo, got to defend the perimeter. We look lazy defending the 3-ball shot and also shooting 53% for the Grizzlies, although the Knicks are up comfortable when the Grizzlies were taking some transition threes there and they were hitting it, Agent. So hopefully, we got to clean that up a little bit there. And it says the Knicks gave up the most of the Grizzly points beyond the perimeter. Yes, the Knicks are controlling the paint, both on both ends on the court, defensively or offensively. You see 36 points for the Knicks. They're getting points wherever they want at will underneath the basket. Also, the Anvil, Harkenstein, just becoming a blocking machine down under. Once again, we have to give credit and compliments to Coach Thibodeau and his coaches with the big men. I like to always give the flowers and point this out, guys. Ever since the resurgence of Tom Thibodeau to the Knicks organization, regardless if it's Kenny Payne here, you or whoever is his assistant coaches with him on the bench, every center that has played for the Knicks have gotten better. Remember, before Tom Thibodeau came to an organization along with his coaching staff, Mitchell Robinson couldn't stay on the floor. He was very raw in talent. Foul trouble, couldn't, and you saw the potential was there. You see what Mitchell Robinson has turned out on the Tom Thibodeau flourishment. Nolan's Noel, that year with the We Here season, he played phenomenal. Haven't heard from him since. He's probably not even in the league anymore. But he also played extremely well on the Coach Thibodeau, Kenny Payne, and that system. Case in point, Isaiah Hartenstein playing phenomenal. I mean, you could say the best basketball of his career year here with the Knicks under Tom Thibodeau's system. Jericho Sims, we saw him a couple games ago. I always give him his kudos, his compliments, blocking out, setting the screens, not picking up ticky-tack fouls, becoming an impactful player in the center position, doing the things. Of course, you have Taj Gibson there as a coach on the court, helping these guys out. My point is, under Tom Thibodeau, the centers flourish and they play well. We got to give credit to Tom Thibodeau. And you're seeing it tonight with Hartenstein. What a rim protector underneath the basket he's becoming here. And now Mitchell Robinson might be coming back as we're going to acknowledge Mr. Shakedown family. Salute, Shakedown family. We acknowledge you tonight. Salute, salute. Yes, Nolan Noel. And Nolan Noel, the only problem is on offense, he had small fingers. He had cement hands. He felt, he was eating too much butter popcorn. He couldn't hang on to the basketball on the offensive side. Just think about all the bunnies, and if he would have just held some of the hands, had better hands underneath the basket, you're talking about he would have been probably getting another contract, a nice contract, D. Ross, from another team possibly. Because he really was very impactful that year for the Knicks in the We Here season. Just he couldn't give us anything on the offense. And I liked it, Nolan Noel. We needed an upgrade there. But my point is, I trust Coach Thibodeau and Johnny Bryant and all the different coaching. If it was Kenny Payne when he left, Mike Woodson, so forth. All the coaching staff, they always help to get the best out of the centers and the big men. Vince Williams, he had some nice moves there, Gideon. He got some nice moves there. Of course, Shakedown wants to salute the family. Let's all say good evening to Mr. Shakedown. Indeed. Now, we got under 48 hours before the trading deadline. The reason why I brought this up, we got a few minutes before we get the kickoff for the second half. With all these injuries, man down, so forth, no Evan Fournier, especially this against this Grizzlies team, not that well offensively. It shows you that what the organization thinks about Evan Fournier. I know, why would you trade? Why would you play Evan Fournier now? He can get hurt. Then the trade, if you have aspirations of a trade, you play him. But it shows you that he is not in this Knicks plan. We all knew that. That's not the biggest secret. I think he gets moved. I think that contract gets moved. I don't know for who. They're talking about DeAndre Murray. Vegas, betting sites and so forth. They have the Knicks as favorite to land DeAndre Murray. We talked about it, and probably tomorrow, if I don't do a wrestling show, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, depending how work is, the load, and how I feel physically. Don't know if I do a Knicks talk or a wrestling talk. I never know when we do these podcasts, because it's tough to do by myself talking. The other guys don't like doing the podcast, and it's a whole thing. My point is, there's names of Dante Murray. There's names about Martin Brogdon. We had that conversation last stream. Now PJ Washington is a name that's come up. I'm not gonna lie, the PJ Washington name kind of made me raise my eyebrow a little bit, because you're getting size, a forward who could rebound, who could shoot the three, stretch the floor. Even if Randall comes back, you could play him for some small spurts. You could play him together with Randall if you want to go big, because PJ doesn't have to really command to go down low. Randall could do his thing, and he could go on the other side, and you could tell that PJ could knock down the shot. So that one, when I heard that name was up available, it intrigued me. But why? But the Hornets are asking ridiculous prices, according to what the insiders are saying. They want a first for Bridges. Get out of here! No one's gonna give you a first and a player for Miles Bridges. You got to be crazy. So if they want a first, I can imagine what they want for PJ Washington. Maybe the Charlotte Hornets are gonna out ridiculous ask for something that PJ Washington isn't available. But PJ Washington, last minute I saw that, kind of intrigued me, guys. I don't know what about your guys' thoughts. I know that he's on a bad losing team, but I like the aspect of getting a power forward who could move to the three, who could shoot the basketball from downtown. We always see him hit 3 points against the Knicks. He could shoot the ball and size. I know we need a ball handler. I got it, guys. I get it. I know we need a ball handler. We need someone who could handle the basketball. But damn, that PJ Washington kind of intrigued me mightily, if that's the case. You know, interesting on that one. That one really got me thinking there. Of course, Murray. I mean, you adding another all-star caliber player in the backcourt. If Brunson is out, we could trust Murray to run the offense with McBride for some small spurts until Brunson returns. You know, that I know everyone likes that Murray move. Brogdon again, another one. The usual suspects. Johnny Davis, Washington might be worth it. That kind of intrigued me mightily, man. That really intrigued me with PJ Washington. I was like, really? He's available, huh? I didn't think he was going to be available. When I saw that his name is rumored out there, Knicks, conversation and so forth, I was like, wow, that one is really okay. That one was a, and especially if OG Anunoby is going to have inflaming elbow issues, I think he'll be okay. That's just that tendonitis that we talk about that happens, it's just tendonitis. But if, let's say, it acts up later down the road and Randall's back, but he's not really 100%, and you got PJ Washington as that safety blanket there for, because you're already guard heavy with McBride, DiVincenzo, Hart, wow. That one really intrigued me. Because I know a lot of us would like to see Clarkson and Olynyk packaged together. But be honest with you, for that roster spot where you could get PJ Washington and do what Olynyk could really do with the rebounding and spreading the floor, shooting the three, and you could play the minutes on McBride. And then in the buyout market, if Alec Burks gets bought out, you could bring in Burks. Then that makes sense. You gather what I'm trying to bring on track. You could bring in Alec Burks in on a buyout. If he gets bought out by the Pistons, then you got Burks as your backup. Never know. Oh, here we go. LeBron is like a woman with a high body count. Oh, my goodness. He's the Kardashian of the NBA. Back on track again. Yes, Mr. Darnell Davis. Go after the big fish in the offseason. Yeah. And agent, the big fish is hard to incorporate in the middle of the trading deadline because you need a couple games to get acclimated. You're going to be down, man. You actually lose a couple games, and you don't want to lose a couple games. Eric Wallace, we acknowledge you, Eric. Salute, Eric. How are you? How's it going out there in the Pacific Northwest? Alex Burks is shooting 39% from on the arc. Wow. But I think there's rumors he might get bought out if they don't bring him in. And he says, of course, I know we said that earlier. Let the bomb squads get ready, and we do it. There we go. I wish we could get Burks in a buyout. Yes, big task. That'll be the perfect world because Burks only makes 10 million. We don't have a player to fit that 10 million caliber. It's you got to add him with others, and it just gets complicated. Yeah, a third team got to get implemented and all that. All right, we're almost ready to start that second half here. Where's Chef? He must be stuck in that dojo today. Tuesday? Yeah. All right, we're almost ready for that third quarter, second half of the game. Second half, that means you still haven't hit the like button. What is taking so long? Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Salute to everyone watching us on Instagram Live. What's going on Instagram? On the gram. We're stunting on the gram with the big task at hand. Let's go. Here we go. We're ready to go. All right, Grizzlies with the basketball possession here as they pass to Williams. Williams now driving, stops, and what we got? Traveling. Knicks will have it. 70-46. The first few seconds here going by. Achua, Brunson with the basketball. Brunson going, and they're going to say kickball. They're going to reset the shot clock here. Knicks possession here. As the inbound, Achua. Harkenstein give and go to Brunson. Brunson wheeling. Here's Achua. Achua now to Hart. Hart now comes around the curl. Hart puts up the floater. Hits the front of the rim. Comes up short. Here comes the Grizzlies. Grizzlies push it. Williams driving. Stops. Puts up the shot. No good. And Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart starts a fast break. Brunson thought about the three. Brunson holding. Brunson here. Harkenstein back to Jalen. Jalen rises for three. No good. Rebound by the Grizzlies. 70-46. First minute gone by. Kennard kicks it out. Aldama from downtown. 49-70. Here we go. Brunson. Achua. DiVincenzo holding the basketball. Here's Harkenstein. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 11. Devo with the swipe. Devo driving. Devo kicks it back out. Achua thought about the three. Achua driving to the basket. Achua floater. Oh, that rims out. 70-49. Adama. Here's a pass underneath. Inside and counted and one to Jamerson. But no, it's going to be side out. Oof. They did not give him continuation. Oh, Jameson looks really raw for a player. He looks like he has athleticism, but raw underneath. As he inbounds here to Williams. Aldama gets the screen. Aldama now stops. And bounce pass, and that it almost turned the ball over. He gets it back. Shot clock got through. Aldama saved it. Here's a shot at the clock expired. And Jamerson comes up with the rebound. Kicks it at Williams. Williams kicks it, and that's a turnover. Hart in transition. Wow, beat the Grizzlies napping 72-49. Terrible sequence there for the Grizzlies. Now Jamerson on the basket. Jamerson goes up strong. Putting some strong moves underneath. 51-72. Here's Brunson now. Brunson. Here's Achua. Over to DiVincenzo. Catch and shoot 3. Oh, that was halfway down, in and out. 72-51. Williams. Williams now with the basketball. Williams kicks it. Odama. No, stolen. Almost stolen, but got it back there. Extra pass here. Shot clock at 12. As they send it back, Odama now driving. Bounce pass. And they're going to say Grizzly ball. They were inbounding underneath the basket. There's 7 on the shot clock. As they inbound the ball, Williams, baseline now. Good caught off there by Harkenstein, and that's an air ball right in the hands of Brunson. Brunson leading the charge in transition. Brunson again. He's going to put it up. Oh, Jalen Brunson thought he got fouled. 74-51. 21 points for Jalen. Kennard. Jamerson. Here's a drive. Odama. Kennard in the corner for 3. Kennard hits it. Kennard, if you leave him open, he's going to nail it. Right in front of his bench, 54-74. Grizzlies trail by 20. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson, Harkenstein, Achua. Back to Harkenstein. Harkenstein now picking up the dribble now. He'll stop, waiting for Jalen to get the ball, and there's a foul as Jalen was trying to come free. And we get a technical foul. A technical foul on the young man, Williamson. Young man has to keep his composure. So technical foul as Brunson will go to the line. And he hits the technical free throw here. 75-54. DiVincenzo will inbound here to Brunson. Jalen now. Jalen with the dribble. Gives it to Achua. Achua now hands it over to DiVincenzo. Floater. It's good. DiVincenzo with the floater. So 4 Knicks in double figures here. 54-77. Williamson back to Kennard. Kennard gives it into Jamerson. Reverse layup. Oh, beautiful move by Jamerson. 77-56. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson from the free throw line. Jumper. It's beautiful. Wet. 79-56. Here's Williams. Williams. Baseline. And he's going to put up the floater in and out. He gets his own rebound. He's trying to go back up, and he got it. So he kept fighting and followed his shot. 79-58. As Jalen will bring the basketball here, and they're going to call a timeout on the court with 7:01 here in the third quarter. All Knicks here, 79-58. So we got 21-point lead for the Knicks. Dave's called a timeout because the Knicks are playing with their food. We are trading baskets. What is going on, Marilyn? Salute. Mrs. Teasley, salute. How are you? Yes, indeed. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Talk to me, Marilyn. Talk to me. Let's go. I hope you're doing well tonight, just as better than the Knicks right now. Let's go. Awesome to see you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. I'm doing even greater seeing these Knicks play some good basketball. This is fun. This is fun. Pressure breaks pipes. Tired from work? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But time to, you know what? We got to keep the lights on. Let's go. But you know what? You're enjoying a nice Nick game here on a Tuesday night, up 58, 79, 58. Hopefully, it's a little bit of a rocking chair game. Let's go. Enjoy that one. We're coming back from the timeout here. We're coming back from this timeout. Yeah, Clyde's first televised game in 1999 against the Magics. I used to listen to Clyde on the radio. I loved him on the radio. And of course, back then didn't have cable. So, and then, a lot of those 94 season, I've listened to them on the radio. Love listening to them on the radio. During the weekday and the weekends, I would go to my grandmother's who had the MSG network, watch Marv and John Andres. I don't remember John Andres. As they inbound the ball, or Matt Gukas. Nice. DiVincenzo off the timeout. 81-58. DiVincenzo with that floater. Here's Williams. Williams stops on a dime. He gets it inside of Jameson. Spin hook shot for Jameson. Wow. Impressive. You don't see that hook shot no more like that. 81-60. All right, this Jameson kid is pretty impressive. You could told you it was a little raw, but impressive here. 81-60. Here's Harkenstein giving go. Achua gets the basketball. Achua! Oh, what a play. Give an assist to Harkenstein. I think Harkenstein broke the assist that we talked about earlier. We were going to make a parlay, fellas. I think that's his fourth assist. I said 4.5, didn't I? Tim Smith, what's going on? Tim Smith, good evening. Williams. Oh, a good defense by the Knicks, but last touch by New York. 6 on the shot clock as the Grizzlies would inbound underneath the basket as we have Tim Smith in the building. All right, now inbound the basketball. Jameson back to Williams. Williams now. Williams stops. Lost the basketball. They're going to say a reaching foul by Hart. Hart, of course, not liking it. .555 here in the third quarter as they inbounds to Jameson. Jameson to Williams again. Williams gets the basketball, picks up his dribble now. He's driving, kicks it out to Onimus. Back over to Williams. Williams now driving. Puts up the floater. No good, but Williamson is there. And Williamson again becoming a little bit of a force underneath the basket. 62-83. As Brunson with the basketball. Brunson again. Brunson. Gets it to Harkenstein. Harkenstein with the floater. Oh, beautiful. Giving assist to Jalen as Harkenstein was right place at the right time. 85-62. 25 assists for the Knicks here. Here's Williams. Back over. Anonymous driving behind the back. Fakes the kicks it and stolen by Brunson. Brunson now with Brunson. Again, Brunson. Layup. Oh, it's beautiful. Transition. Layup there as a steal. 87-62 under 5 minutes. Beautiful. The Knicks playing the passing lanes. Williams. Top of the key. Williams again driving. Kicks it. Back. Drive now. Falmus puts up the shot. No, blocked by Achua. Rebound by Brunson. Pushes it again to DiVincenzo. In transition. Euro. Devo. Oh, beautiful. Too easy. Timeout again. Timeout again for the Grizzlies. 89-62. 4:39 in the third. Wow. The Knicks are just moving the basketball in transition so lightning quick. My goodness, this is, wow, clinic on transition offense. LeBron with the sweaty towel off the floor. He took it home and he was doing this. Oh, this is what it smells like to be a Knick. LeBron slept with it all night, sniffing it. There you go, because the Knicks are defending every shot, Kev. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They're listening to us. They're listening to what you want to say. Stop trading basket and play some defense. EMMD, salute. Salute. Laugh out loud. I can see LeBron doing that. You know that. You know that. Please hit the like button. Indeed, we definitely would love you guys to join us. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It keeps us growing. So we have a timeout on the floor as the Knicks are in, my goodness, cruise control on a Tuesday night. But it's a 48-minute game, so you still got to keep the pedal to the metal. All right, let's take a look around here. Let's look around the league. Indiana has come back 121 to 113 with 5 minutes here against the Rockets. They're at home, the Pacers. Orlando and Miami. Miami has a 67-58 lead. That's in the third quarter. What about those damn Cavaliers? They're on fire, too. The Knicks are playing well, but the Cavaliers are playing on just as well as the Knicks. Don't get too much talk about, but they're right there. There's a lot of jockeying of positioning between the Knicks and Cavaliers up in that 2-3 spot. All right, here we go. Coming back from the timeout. Here we go. Kennard will bring the basketball up. 89-62, 4:30 mark. As here's Jamerson, who's been a force here. Jamerson hands it off to Williams. Williams stops. Williams, and that's a turnover. Oh, Jamerson diving for the ball. Kennard kicks it out of Williams. Williams now. Williams driving. Williams going strong to the basket, and he picked up a foul. Buddha namaste. Salute. Buddha namaste. Salute. Salute to you. Hits the first free throw. The Cavaliers quietly made big stride in the standing. Yeah, big task. The Cavaliers don't want us again as they go 2-2 from the line. 64-89. So the Knicks up by 25 points here. Here's McBride. DiVincenzo. Gets it to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 10. And there's a foul on Kennard. Kennard arguing with the officials there. And a technical foul on Kennard. Kennard said, I'm going to tweet it out. I'm going to complain with a tweet. And he got hit with a technical foul. Ah, Brunson missed the free throw. The first miss for the line for the Knicks tonight. Knicks one inbound here. Hartenstein give and go here to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out to Achua. Achua now steps it in. Put up the floater. No good. Too strong. Hartenstein kept it alive. Hartenstein falls right into Achua. Achua kept it alive. Passes it back here to DiVincenzo. Saves it. Here's Brunson. Good hustle by the Knicks. Here's Brunson again. McBride rises for three. Off the mark. Oh, rebound by. Oh. Pokes it out of bounds. It will be Grizzlies ball. Wow, a lot of hustle there by the Knicks. 89-64 with a 20.5-point lead. Here's Kennard, catch and shoot three. Kennard hits the three. 89-67. 22-point lead for the Knicks. As DiVincenzo. Brunson double team. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein tries to get into Achua, but into triple team. Here's Williams. Williams kicks it out. Here's a three. No good. The ball's loose. Right to the hands of Roddy. Roddy kicks it back out to Williams. Williams back to Roddy. Inside. Spins. Banks it in. Here we go. Here's Brunson with the ball. 69-89. 20-point lead. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein now going strong. Puts up the shot. He got fouled. Hartenstein to the line for two. D-Ross says the Knicks are getting bored. All right, here's Hartenstein from the line. He misses the first free throw. You might be right. A little bit of lack of this concentration there. Look at Smart. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Marcus Smart did not play. Hartenstein hits 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks 90-69. He got under 2 minutes. I wonder if the Knicks will get 95 points before the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson, backdoor cut here to Roddy. Roddy baseline. Kennard from the corner for 3, and that's no good. Rebound. DiVincenzo comes up with the rebound. 220 here. Here is DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, corner 3. Oh, it's good. Dante DiVincenzo from downtown. 93-69. Here's Williams. Williams driving. Williams kicks it back out to Roddy. Roddy Euro stepping. No good. Hart with the rebound. Here's Hart. Pushes it to Brunson. Brunson. He's going to wait for his teammates to get back. Here's Brunson now. Brunson's going to recover. Brunson has a mismatch here by Roddy. Here's Brunson driving. Brunson kicks it. Hartenstein underneath the basket. But now he's going to retrieve. Now Hartenstein put it on the floor. Puts up the floater. Oh, Hartenstein. A kiss off the glass. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. 95-69. Wow. Hartenstein. Williams. 90 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Roddy baseline. Roddy try. Oh, blocked by Hartenstein. But they call a foul. The Anvil was about to place that hammer down. Roddy will go to the line. He hits the front of the rim. He misses. In the words of Chef Dan, ball don't lie. As Taj Gibson will come in the game. He misses both free throws. Ball don't lie. Here comes McBride with the basketball. 95-69. Here we go. Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Oh, Brunson. Oh, there was the foul there. Oh, they say before. Knicks would inbound it. They're not over the limit. First under 2 minutes. Here's DiVincenzo looking for the basket, looking to inbound the basketball to Gibson. Now Brunson gets it back. Brunson double, triple, gives it a Hart. Hart, shot clock at 6. McBride, shot clock at 4. McBride now. McBride, again, floater. And, oh, McBride gets the friendly bounce. 97-69. Grizzlies here with the basketball. Williams. Williams now putting it on the floor. Williams kicks it out. Extra pass here to Kennard. Kennard got fouled by McBride. So it will be free throws because the Knicks are in the penalties here. No more foul to gives. 31.8 seconds. Kennard hits the first one. He goes 1 of 2 from the line, and they're going to say a foul over the top. Oh, no. It's a Knicks touch the last. It was off a Hart. Extra possession here. Inbounds here to Kennard, and Kennard off the bounce. 97-72. Brunson now. Here's a full court press. Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving. Brunson with the floater. No good. Touch. Had a hand on the offensive rebound. He couldn't corral it. Shot clock turned off. Here's Kennard in transition. Kennard kicks it out. Drive. Kicks it here to Roddy. Roddy off the glass. He got it. 97-74. And we go to the fourth quarter. At the end of the third quarter, Knicks 97, Grizzlies 74. There's still a quarter left here. The Knicks got to finish the story here for this game. Let's go. Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. Let's go. I appreciate it, Marilyn. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It wouldn't be a coverage without you guys supporting here, so I want to thank you. I appreciate everyone. Yes, I'm Vernon. Jericho Sims has the flu or illness. Wasn't feeling well in the illness. So according, I'm assuming it's the flu. With the cold weather and all that good stuff, it's the flu season. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And the Knicks are shorthanded. There is no Brunson. I'm Brunson. God forbid. There is no OG Anunoby. There is no Jericho Sims. There is no Grimes. Of course, we know about Randall. Mitchell Robinson looks like he's going to be after the All-Star. He's going to do basketball activities and duties. He's going to ramp it up to see. Hopefully, we get Mitchell Robinson by I say April. If he's ready to go, they're going to test his ankle and see how well he reacts and so forth. So Knicks are going to add himself a good player, hopefully, if he gets back. God willing. All right, we're waiting for the start of the fourth quarter. Okay, we've been talking about it all night. Under 48 hours for the NBA trade deadline. All eyes on Evan Fournier. Picks, players, Murray, lineup changes. A lot of action. A lot of guys. A lot of teams have a lot of guys injured. Chicago, Levine out. He's gonna have surgery. Embiid with the meniscus might be out for the rest of the regular season. So many different players out. Opportunities for the Knicks. Here we go. Malachi Flynn. No, they said he had a flu, Buddha. They said he had the flu. They could use him against this Grizzlies team. for the rebounding and stuff. Here's Malachi. Malachi in. Head fakes. Kicks it back out to McBride. McBride shot clock at 3. McBride's gonna have to put it up. Backs back. Jumper. Oh, it's good. Miles McBride hitting some important shots while the buzzer winds down. 99-74. Here's Gigi Jackson putting on the floor, and the Knicks foul. That was on Miles McBride. I'm going to see this. I saw that, Kev, after the All-Star break, they're going to allow Mitchell back on the court for practice. No contact, though. But they're going to see with him running the drills, agent, and see how his ankle responds, with the swelling and all that soft tissue, if there's any soft tissue wear and tears there, or how the ankle is going to react. That's why I say April. I think I could see Mitch back as Gigi Jackson hits the first free throw. 99-75. Gigi Jackson. He misses the free throw, board on line, the words of Chef Dan, as he goes 1 of 2 from the line, 99-75. As Malachi Flynn with the basketball. Malachi kicks it out to Hart. Here's McBride again. McBride kicks it to DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Rebound here. They're going to push it ahead here to Roddy. Roddy, one man to beat. Layup. It's good. 77-99. Here's DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gets a screen. DiVincenzo keeping his dribble alive. Devo back over here to Hart. Hart now. Hart driving. Spins. Kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo fakes the 3. Now working here. Shot clock at 5. Devo, Euro, layup. Oh, beautiful. Dissection there by DiVincenzo. He sauced that one as the big ragu goes to the basket. Grizzlies now. Here's the catch and shoot 3. And he misses. Gigi misses. Here comes DiVincenzo with the rebound. 101-77 here. Devo tries to get it to Gibson. Gibson just turned the ball over. They were trying to get him deep in the post. I like the creation there to try to get Gibson, feed him underneath the basket. 101-77 as DiVincenzo will take a nice seat. Grizzlies will inbound it. They'll bring the basketball up here. All right. Gideon passes it to Roddy. Roddy says traveling. He traveled. It was tipped. Oh, here's McBride, and he says, last touch. Grizzlies ball. It was thought he got fouled there, but no call. 101-77. As Roddy will bring, actually, it is Gideon with the basketball. Kicks it. Gillard gives it to Roddy. Roddy now handing the basketball. Roddy driving in. Now he stops, nowhere to go with the basketball. Extra pass here. Back again to Roddy. He's going to rise up for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Achua. Nice game for Achua. 13 points, 3 assists. Nice bunch of rebounds. Here's Malachi Flynn. He got rejected at the rim. Here comes the other way. The Grizzlies in transition. As the extra passes arises for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Hart. Hart now in transition. Hart keeping a dribble. Driving. Euro. Oh, he slices and dices. The best there is, the best there was, the best there will be. Driving to the basket in transition. Josh Hart. The hitman. 103-77. Here's Roddy for 3. Oh, he hit it. It's 103-80. As Malachi Flynn with the ball. Malachi kicks it to Hart. Hart rises up for 3, and that's off the mark. Deep rebound. The rebound still loose into the hands of the Grizzlies. Here's Gillard with the basketball to Roddy. Roddy, who's been coming alive here in the 4th. As the extra pass here. They're going to reset. Shot clock at 13 now. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Roddy. Actual pass to Williams. Williams now. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams rises for 3, and he got it. Straight ahead. 3-pointer. 83-103. 10 points for Williams. A hard-working one. As presses Ochoa, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Thibodeau. 103-83 with 8:08 here in the fourth quarter. All Knicks. All Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. All Knicks. We are living in some good times, right? When was the last time we could say all Knicks, rocking chair game, comfortable on a Tuesday night, where, wow, you don't have to have your adrenaline spike, with 8 minutes here, you pretty much, if you play smart basketball, you could pretty much cruise through victory here. Man, those 2-3 made over Hart. He's not challenging the shot. He's just letting them shoot them. I mean, at this point of the game, with all the with all the guys that are going down with the Knicks, you're up by such a big score. Do you want them taking unnecessary risk where a case of injury with so many guys going down? I mean, I understand you want to get in good habits. You don't want to get lazy or pick up bad habits because you're winning so well. And then when you have to clamp down on defense, you tend to get a little lazy. I get what you mean. I see the other side of the coin on that as well. Big Tech says, cherish these moments. Josh Hart is no defending. No, he is. No, no one it's a lot of points, guys. They're up by a lot, guys. I'm not going to get too crazy yet on him. If the Knicks defend their shots, they wouldn't score them as much. Yeah, you could see that. We're waiting to come back from the timeout. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. As they coming back and showing Clyde and Breen. Here we go. Harkenstein with the basketball. Hands it over to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson, snake dribbling. Brunson still keep his dribble alive to McBride. Shot clock at 7. Here's Achua. Achua spinning. Achua driving to the basket and stolen, taking it away here by the Grizzlies in transition. Almost poked away by the Knicks. Here's Roddy. Roddy now kicks it back out. Here's a rise for a 3 by the Grizzlies, and he got it. So their defense leading to good offense here. It's 103-86. Oh, Brunson turns the ball over. Now the ball's still loose. Now the Grizzlies comes up with it. Now driving now as they kick it out. Rise for 3. Gillard for downtown. 89-103 as a little grumbling and mumblings by the Knick crowd. Faithful there. Brunson now. Brunson getting a double team. Grizzlies a little inspired here in the fourth. Here's Hart. Hart now. Hart. Jumper. And he got fouled. $103.89. Hart misses the first free throw. DiVincenzo will return. McBride will have a seat. And he goes 1 of 2 from the line. 104.89. Under 7 minutes. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Oh, here's Giller for 3, and he got it. Another open 3. Grizzlies catching fire from downtown. 104.92. Little dicey here. Brunson. Euro kicks it out. DiVincenzo, top of the key. Devo kicks it to Hart. Hart back over to DiVincenzo. Rises for 3. No good. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Oh, slipped on the court. And jump ball. McBride just left off the bench, D-School. He just got off the bench. He just went to the bench. Yeah, it's a 12-point game already. Yeah, Agent. I didn't like that. You're right. $104.92. There's still half a quarter to play here. 6:09 in my end. They're going to inbound the basketball here. Now, Grizzlies win the tap here. Here's Gillard, wide open for 3. Another open 3, and he hits it. 9-point lead, just like that. 18-1 run by the Grizzlies. Brunson. We got a whistle, illegal defense. Yeah, Agent, you've been saying that. We have to be on the side of caution. Oh, boy. Brunson to the line here for the technical free throw. Brunson hits the free throw here and makes it a 10-point game. 105-95. Knicks would inbound to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson in front. Brunson again. Brunson, elbow jumper. No good. Back tap. And Brunson gets it. Brunson gets the rebound again. Brunson keeping his dribble alive. Brunson, Euro. He stopped. Oh, shucks. Oh, no. He hurt his ankle. Oh.
You are now listening to Bronx Sports JEDI.
They call a timeout. Brunson walked off his own court, but damn, that scared me. That's why Brunson can't catch a break until we show that we can hold the leads. He's got to play. We need another player. That third quarter, you might be correct. I mean, that's a classic opening. Thibodeau's opening himself up some classic second guessing there, because in that third quarter, yes, you guys were probably right, because Brunson really wasn't an impact on that third quarter where they could have had him on the bench. Wow, that scared me right there. Holy crap. That was a scary moment there. Scary moment. And in Thursday's game, everybody's going to hold their breath for Thursday because of the swelling, if there's any ramifications from it. It's a 10-point game, but the most important is the timeout here. Brunson's ankle looked like he turned it for a moment there. It looked like he was fine. He yelled a little upset, tying up his sneakers, but hopefully there's not going to be any swelling or any damage there. I think he should be able to finish the game, but my thing is what's going to happen Thursday and beyond. That's the one thing. That's the bugaboo on Tom Thibodeau as a head coach. Brunson went back to the locker room. Son of a gun. So we got this under 6 minutes. We got only a 10-point lead for the Knicks here. So here we go. Hartenstein. DiVincenzo lost the basketball, and they're going to call a foul. As DiVincenzo hits the free throw, 106-95. As they fight for the loose ball, last ball, and it's going to be McBride is back in the game. Knicks ball. Steven felt like salute. Now, the inbound catch and shoot three for DiVincenzo. It's good! 3-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo. 109-95. Giving a little breathing room here. Devo with 24 points. Williams puts up. Oh, Williams was not denied. Oh, no. Now Hart is down. McBride. Hartenstein. DiVincenzo got fouled. What do you? Let me see. He says, "How come every other sport have replacements, but not the NBA? They got their bench. They got 15. It's just up to them to play them." As Hart would inbound here to Hartenstein. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Devo kicks it out. McBride for three. McBride no good. Rebound, and Jamerson with the rebound. 4:30 here. 109-97. Knicks got to play some defense on the perimeter here. There we go. Here's Roddy putting the ball. Kicks it out. Three. Here's a drive. Williams stops. Gets in the paint. Floater. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart comes up with the rebound. Gives it here to McBride. Miles McBride, 109-97. McBride, isolation, kicks it out. Machua, catch and shoot. DiVincenzo for three. That's an air ball. Williams. Gillard. Back over to Williams. Now, top of the key. Jackson got fouled. 109-97. Things are getting a little intense here. We're under 4 minutes. Brunson has not returned from the locker room. Anunoby's not even at the game. I don't even see Anunoby or Grimes. Oh, he misses the free throw here. G.G. Jackson. Ball don't lie. He hits the free throw. 1 of 2. It's 109-98. Hart with the basketball. Hart. Achua. Achua now holding for DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo driving. DiVincenzo blocked by Jamerson. Here comes the Grizzlies. Grizzlies in transition. Roddy with the layup. No, Jamerson there. Back to 9. 100 and 109. (109) 100. McBride getting bumped. Puts up the jumper. No good. Achua with the back tap. 111 to 100. Knicks back up. Gellert. Roddy for 3. And he answers back. 103, 111. Yo, they are catching fire, these Grizzlies. Under 3 minutes. Here's Hart. Keep moving the basketball, fellas. Let's go. Here's Hart driving. Hart going in, and he got fouled. 2 free throws for Hart. He's got to hit his free throws, fellas. We're in about 30 seconds. We will be moving. We're going to remove the shot. We're going to remove the the scoreboard. So remember, it's always ahead of us. So I don't want to be behind as he hits the first free throw here. 112 to 103 here. He has another free throw coming up. He hits both free throws here. 113 and 103. Knicks got to continue to defend the perimeter because they, double for Hart. Grizzlies are hitting their 3 ball here. Gillard kicks it out. Here's a 3. Jackson from downtown. 106 to 113. It's getting a little bit close here. Too close for comfort. Grizzlies now shooting 20 of 34. Now, McBride driving. McBride blocked by Jackson. Here comes the Grizzlies in transition. Here's Roddy. Transition 3. And that's good. Son of a gun. A 4-point game with under 2 minutes here. DiVincenzo. My goodness, could this be a collapse by these Knicks? DiVincenzo for 3. No! He hits it from downtown. The big Ragu sauces it up. 116 to 109. That might have been what the Knicks needed. Here's the drive. Spins. Puts up the shot. Blocked by the Anvil Hackenstein. They say out of bounds. It's still Grizzly ball. Oh. Here's the inbound pass. They're going to inbound underneath the basket, looking for someone. They get it in there. Roddy just barely gets it in. 116 to 109. Chance of defense. 90 seconds left in the game. Roddy and stolen by Harkenstein. Here comes Hart. 1 man to block. Oh, Chua with the dunk. Let's go. 118 to 109. Timeout by the Grizzlies. Oh, my God. Cardiac Knicks. Are you not entertained? Two defensive stops. Johnny Davis should do it indeed. Oh, man. Got timeout. Timeout. That's why I take away the scoreboard, because it probably would have gave us that it would have probably just spoiled it a little bit. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. We got a technical foul on Gigi Jackson. Okay, so not a good time to take a technical foul when you're rallying here. 119 to 109. A minute and 23 here. Here we go. Chance of defense here. Williams driving. Williams going. He got fouled by Hartenstein. His third foul. Williams to shoot free throws here. We got a minute and 15 while the Knicks holding on to a 10-point lead, 119 to 109. The Knicks were up by 20-plus points here entering the fourth quarter. Grizzlies are stormed back with the 3-ball and transition. He hits the free throw. It's a 9-point Knicks lead. Another free throw coming up for Williamson. He goes 2 of 2 from the line and makes it a 8-point game, 119 to 111. McBride with the basketball. Here's a little full court press. Here's McBride gets over the half court. DiVincenzo now. DiVincenzo 14 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo, a lot of hand checking, a lot of defense here. Devo now picks up a dribble. Devo driving, puts up the layup. Oh, what a beautiful move by Dante DiVincenzo. 30-point game for the big Ragu. Williamson. Here's Roddy. Roddy now. Roddy backing in. Puts up the floater, and he gets the friendly bounce. 121 to 113. A real physical game here. A lot of guys getting big nicks and bruises here. Here's Hart. Hart now. Knicks with 6 players in double figures. Hart. And they're going to say, traveling call. The Knicks turn the ball over. 121 to 113. It's clear the Knicks need another ball handler out on the court. They need to address that before Thursday. Grizzlies with the basketball. Getting inside and turns the ball over right to the hands of McBride. Couldn't handle the pass there. So it's 10 seconds between shot clock and game clock, and they're going to call a foul. Well, actually, timeout by the Knicks. They keep 26.6 in the game and 16 on the shot clock. 113 to 121 as Knicks is trying to hold on. Yes, we got to defend the perimeter, Agent. You've been warning us about it, Agent. I got to give you your kudos and your flowers because you've been saying the Knicks got to protect the perimeter. They're not defending. You've been saying that earlier, and just like that lead evaporated. These guys have enough experience, but the NBA players, take nobody for granted. Indeed, see how Deuce ran away from the ball. We should have ran out Hart. Go get Alec Burks. Okay. Hey. If we're going to get the Alec Burke that we had, that he was very automatic in that fourth quarter, ball handling creator, yes. I haven't seen Jalen Brunson return to the court. Although I don't think he should be returning back to this game, but I kind of want to see his. Now I'm worried about his ankle. Now that's going to be all the updates and reports to see what happened to Jalen Brunson. How severe is that ankle turn? I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about that one. All right, here we go. They need to inbound the ball here. DiVincenzo. This game is far from over. DiVincenzo now looks to got to get the inbound into Hart. Actually, McBride being harassed. McBride kicks it. Malachi, Flynn, DiVincenzo got fouled. Free throws here. as he hits the first free throws, 122 to 113. Why these guys don't wear high top sneakers? Madeline, we've been saying that. We've been saying that for a while. They just don't. I don't know why. And they hit both free throws. Final timeout for the Grizzlies here. Knicks up by 10 with 19.3 seconds. It looks like the Knicks should win this game. Yep, the swelling will tell tomorrow on this ankle. I don't expect them playing Thursday night. I can see Brunson, they're going to air a precaution, not play him. Yeah. Probably icing the ankle. Yeah, I mean, might as well start getting the treatment now. Get the treatment down. We've been saying that as well. We've been saying that just like we would be we with you on that. They should be wearing high tops supporting the ankles on there. They use those. I mean, listen, right? They're paying you to perform. We don't want to see you looking cute with the sneakers. We want to make sure the sneakers protect you and do their job and protect your ankles. I couldn't give a crap if they look cute or not.
You are now listening to Bronx Sports
All right. Grizzlies will inbound the ball here. No, fine. Out of timeouts as Roddy will be the inbounder. Looking, gives it here to Jamison. Jamison back to the basket. Get in for three, and that's an air ball. Back tap right to Harkenstein. Back over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, knocked it out of bounds off himself. 10.4 here. He turns the ball over. They need another ball handler. It shows it. It shows it. It shows it. And they inbound the basketball here. And there it goes. Game over as he misses an air ball. The Knicks hold on to win 123 to 113. It got too close for comfort. A wire-to-wire victory, but at the end, the collar got tight on us. It got tight, but the one thing that came upset with this victory is seeing Jalen Brunson leave the court. He walked on his own accord. Again, we're going to find out the next 24 hours to see the swelling, the severity of the ankle, because he yelled a little there. I'm pretty sure it's going to get x-rays and MRIs to see, make sure out of air of precaution. But the Knicks win this one. They stopped the losing streak at 1 to the Lakers. That's a sign of a good team that wins. They just got to know they got to keep the foot on the pedal. They can't take for granted the modern NBA. Guys shoot threes. Any team. The Grizzlies shot a hell of it. They hit over 20 threes. They fought back. These Grizzlies are a tough team. They're very raw. A lot of mistakes. The Knicks capitalized early. 48 hours for the trading deadline. The Knicks are definitely going to make a move because they continue to push the envelope for shorthanded. To continue to be shorthanded, they need help. I like Dante DiVincenzo as that third tertiary scorer right now until Randall comes back, but they need another ball handler. They need another ball handler. It sucks because we were talking about PJ Washington, and PJ Washington is not a ball handler. They need another ball handler on this team. It's just that's what it plain and simple. Dude, does that force the Nick Brass to go after Dante Murray? Man, Dante is a flamethrower. Yes. Here we go. You know what? The Grizzlies are a deep team, so they should feel bad about this loss. They Knicks defend. They got too comfortable for the lead and took the pedal off the metal. I agree with you on that. And then again, Dante is a flamethrower. Yes. Yes. So you got it, especially just if you get yourself a real good point guard who could set teams up for, break down the defense, find the DiVincenzos, find the other guys in the corner. That could actually work with a Miles McBride. You can have both on the floor. McBride into the shooting guard or a combo there. That's why I want someone who could really handle the ball, doesn't turn the basketball over, who could get some assists, break down the defense, create his own shot. Easy said than done. But we'll see how the Knicks organization find that guy out there. interesting to see. Again, hopefully Brunson doesn't get some bad news with Jalen. I'm definitely going to be checking that out. Man, yeah, Dante rescued us tonight. Yes, indeed. And I know he felt bad for that game on Saturday, thinking that everyone was blaming Dante for not playing well. Nonsense. This kid has been he had an off night. You're entitled for a one-off night for Dante, man. But good victory, though. Good victory for the Knicks. It's a little bit bittersweet because we lost Brunson at the end, but we got the victory. We stopped the losing streak. Now on to the next show. We're on for Thursday. Let's go, Knicks. We'll be back on Thursday. If not, I might do. I don't know. I might do a roundtable discussion like we did last week. It was fun. I think I might do that again tomorrow to see what's going on. So we'll find out what Jalen Brunson and where will the Knicks go. So tune in tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be here tomorrow. I'll definitely do something tomorrow. Probably do it early. So we'll see you tomorrow night for a little Knicks roundtable discussion talk, and then we'll definitely do the watch along. Hopefully, Chef Dan will get back. Hopefully, he's okay. I'm gonna text him now to make sure he's fine. But from me to you guys, you have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for all the new subscribers, for everybody watching along all the different platforms. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev, the host of It's Under the Knicks podcast. May the Knicks be with you, and may the sports be with you guys. Have a blessed night. Peace out.